Escape the Rumors. We are in Southington, Connecticut. We're going to try some of their local coffee before we head to Escapism for our back-to-back room. And we got our coffee. Now we're on our way. Escape the Rumors, we are in Southington, Connecticut today, and we are trying Escapism. We have two back-to-back rooms to do here. One is called Meltdown, the other one, actually we haven't decided yet. So we're gonna try to see which one we're gonna do when we get in there. Let's go!
Hey Escape the Rumors, Brandon here. We are in Southington, Connecticut at Escapism. And we tried all of their rooms today, and I can't pick which one I like the most. I can't speak for Cece. But the rooms that we did play today is Do Not Disturb, The Tomb, and Meltdown. This is Ben and Chelsea. They are the owners of Escapism. How are you?
Good, how are you?
How are you? We had a wonderful time at your establishment. So from oldest to new, in terms of the rooms, Do Not Disturb is the oldest.
Yeah, so we opened with Do Not Disturb and Meltdown. So, but Do Not Disturb is the first one that we completed.
Okay.
Yes.
And then, so the Tomb is the newest one.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, we opened the Tomb in December or so. So we've been open about a year. So August we opened with Do Not Disturb and Meltdown, and then December or so with the Tomb.
Okay, and when did you open Escapism?
August 4th, 2018.
Oh, you guys are very new, but you've accomplished so much. 3 rooms in like less than a year, well, about a year.
Right.
Yeah, oh, congratulations, 1 year anniversary.
Yes.
Now, in terms of the rooms themselves, because you build everything yourself, you come up with the puzzles all yourself, we love asking the question on the creativity behind it. Like, how do you come up with like these crazy ideas on starting with a concept, building it into a room that's challenging for people to come in and try to attempt to escape?
Well, I actually was surprised to figure out who I really married, right? I'll probably let him speak to that because he's the master behind the game, the core concept of the puzzles.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think for us, Chelsea and I together came up with the themes for the rooms, and we've had those themes in mind for quite some time, and well before we opened up. And once we had the theme, we try to build very immersive environments. So just try to think about what might you find in that sort of a room that I can then turn into a puzzle.
Okay.
And really for me, I started off trying to get the other direction where I came up with a bunch of puzzles and then tried to cram it into an idea for a room, and it just didn't work well. But once we land on a theme, the ideas just start coming.
Right.
Try to build puzzles out of what would organically be in that room.
Right, like, so what is this type of theme? And then you figure out, all right, well, how should the room look, and how do we incorporate a lot of the things that you would find in that room as a puzzle?
Right.
Yeah, well, I feel like that's the right way to do it, because then you stick to the concept. You don't go off tangent and start
Right.
trying. to-
Right. We've always tried to stay hyper-focused on what should it feel like,
Right.
you know, encompassing sound, smells, lighting. What is your whole experience?
Right, right. And we definitely got that feeling in each room, and each room is very different from each other, not just because of the theme, but because of the feeling that you're in there. It just feels like, wow, I'm in the same place. Like, I'm still in this, at Escapism, which is great, because that's what I feel like that's what you want, because you want to feel like I'm transported to another time, another place with new challenges.
Hey guys, it's our 5 key question segment again. We are Ben and Chelsea. We are going to ask this. If you have the same answers, you can just say same. or you guys can have different answers, okay? So the first question for you both is, what is your favorite category of food? Spanish.
I like sushi.
Sushi, Spanish. These are both of my favorites. I have no pick. Second question, I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. I want to know, like, if you guys were playing escape room, right? What category of puzzles are you both the best at? Like, what would you let her do, or what would you let him do?
I let him do all the logic puzzles.
Oh.
Yeah, I would say for sure that. Chelsea's very good with visual and like word puzzles. I am not, because I don't speak good. So.
Oh, great. See, this is what I mean, though. Like, in an escape room, you guys have to, like, find your own strengths and then just kind of let the other person take that part to continue on. Third question for you. I know you've done some escape rooms at this point, and it's really great that you guys go out there and experience this. What would you say one of your favorites are? You can also say your own if you feel this way.
One of my favorites is at Quandary in Wallingford. Really enjoyed their Operation Gambit room. Very exciting, kind of came down to the wire, and really enjoyed that room. So.
Same. I think that was one of the first times. I'm very straight. And, you know, nothing really rocks me. I felt it. And I mean, we were running out of the room, and it was like, yes! And so to be moved and to feel it, that was top notch.
Yeah, we remember that. We also probably had only a few seconds left to the con, so that's always a fun aspect of having an escape room. Fourth question for you, if you had more space, I mean, you guys have a great space now, but if you had, let's say, a whole warehouse or something, and you had the maximum budget you can use on it, what ideal room would you build? Your ideal theme or ideal storyline?
I've always wanted to do like an Alice in Wonderland sort of theme. I think that is in the public domain at this point, so I think that would be fun. And with an unlimited budget, I think we could do something pretty fun.
For sure, we can shrink ourselves and go to another world.
There you go.
Yeah, any other?
I'd say the same. We spent a lot of time kind of talking and fantasizing. So.
Oh, great. Last question. Something that people don't know about you guys, like a hobby or a talent or a side business.
I guess I used to be a rocket scientist.
Wow! Oh my God. Okay.
That's unexpected for that.
Right. I had to pick an answer that you couldn't just say. No, I worked for the space program for a number of years, so I guess that makes me a rocket scientist.
Okay. I mean, you can. I'm sure your like NASA theme would be pretty amazing. That's the next one.
He's got some connections.
Yeah.
I can't possibly top that at this point. Like, oh yeah, I'm a great cook.
That's great. That's really important. Yeah. Why do you think a rocket scientist comes about without a great cook? Like, awesome. Any like dishes that you are really good at? You can comment on this too.
I don't know, probably just Spanish food.
Oh, okay. So you have your own great Spanish food at home.
And thankfully, I also love Spanish food.
Yay, that's a great match here. Thank you. Thanks.
In terms of the near future for Escapism, because I know you have a new room in the works, tell us about that, and also any other insights of what to expect from your company moving forward.
But he's doing the hardcore work on the store, so I can't.
Yeah, but you sign off.
That's true.
There you go.
We know who the boss is. So our new room is going to be called The Score, and it will be a heist. And we're probably opening maybe end of October of this year, maybe a little longer than that. Everything seems to take a little longer than we expect.
Okay.
The concept for that is a little different from our other escape rooms. So The Score, you're going to spend all 60 minutes in the room. There'll be way more puzzles than we expect any one team to be able to complete in their first try. And as you open up the different locked boxes, you'll find bundles of cash and things like that. You'll throw it into a duffel bag, and at the end of the 60 minutes, you get a score. So you're trying to maximize your score and not get out.
Yeah, so the goal is not to escape, it's mainly to what you're doing in there, how much can you,
Correct.
yeah, and then tally it up at the end. Oh, okay, love that. See, for me, I feel like that's, it's still an escape room culture, but it's a different approach as to kind of challenging your own wits on how to be able to, figure things out.
Yeah, and again, keeping with the idea of we want each of the 4 experiences to be completely different from each other. The score should have a very different feel from the other 3 rooms.
Great.
Not just in the theming, again, but also in the way that it plays.
Okay.
Right. And for the level of players, right? You can come in and maximize your 60 minutes at a beginner's level and also expert.
Oh wow, there's gonna be an option for skill set. Okay.
There'll be certain sections of the game, without giving too much away, where if you can't puzzle your way into that section, you have no business being back there to solve those puzzles, and that'll be more for the experts to get to.
Okay. And die-hard escape room players probably would want to be like, no, I want to get all of it. I need to come back and play it again and collect more. Party room? You guys have a party room here? Or?
So the lounge area you use, so this is kind of your baby. If you want to talk
It's
about
amazing, by the
Sure,
way.
thank you. So one of the things we were most, I think, again, passionate about in making sure that we delivered an experience. So that you didn't just come play an hour game and then we're like, okay, gotta go, we gotta get the next group in here. We really wanted to offer a space for somebody to kind of extend their experience, right? In an escape room game, you're solving one thing, you may not see another puzzle or another portion of the room per se. And so we found that the space kind of gives you an opportunity to sit with your friends and talk about that, relive it, and go over it all before you go out and
Right. I agree. I mean, I feel like they're going to do it anyways. Why not keep them here at the place that they experienced it? Because then if they have questions, they can always ask you right on the spot. And last question is Southington. First time visiting Southington. On the way here, we actually stopped at a really cool coffee shop, Southington Coffee, which is right up the block. Amazing. And then we noticed on that street, there's a lot of these really cute little stores over there. What else is there to do in Southington? If they came to do your room and then they sat here, they talked, and after that they left, like what else can you do in this area?
Right, so that's one of the things that appealed to us about this specific location in Southington in general. We're right on a bike trail, a lot of visibility, a lot of traffic. There's a brewery in the building here. But we really wanted this to be sort of a destination, right? You can stop, park, you can go to dinner, you can come play an escape room game, you can have a nightcap at the brewery, one of the local bars. There's there's an arcade game.
Like a barcade.
Barcade opening up in this building,
Oh,
talks
wow.
of axe throwing. One of the other local restaurants has a huge game room back behind it. So there's a lot there's a lot to kind of do right on the street here.
Very cool. We might have to start making more trips to Southington. Sounds like a whole weekend escape. Well, thank you so much for having us. We had an amazing time. Each room that we played was so enjoyable. Escape the Roomers, you got to check out our YouTube channel. You'll see exclusive content and footage of what to expect inside of that room without giving away anything. And check out our review site so you can see what our experience was. Take care.
For help, for hints and clues for you to think it through. Leaderboard or not is whether you win or lose. 3 hints left for me to choose. 2 hints left for me to use. 1 hint left for me to move. Time is running out, gotta figure something out. 3 hints left for me to choose. 2 hints left for me to use. 1 hint left for me to move. Time is running out, gotta figure something out.